A brand called Jeecoo recently reached out to us and asked us to review their M20 computer speakers. Now these things have a really cool trick up their sleeves, which I will show you later in this review, so let's get right into it. So first impressions about the packaging. This all looks like really nice packaging. We've got the create your own desk and space right there. These are RGB and they are stereo. It comes with a set of 2 speakers. On the right here we just have some of the information about the speakers. We've got all the specs and everything on the back of the box, and just some more information, specs, and the barcode for their website right there. So let's open these things up and see what they look like. Alright, so they both come nicely wrapped in some bubble wrap here. I'm going to pull this bad boy out. So everything that comes in the box is just the 2 speakers and the little user manual as well. So first impressions about these speakers is they actually look really, really nice. They are made of a pretty cheap feeling plastic, but they've got nice metal grills on the front, and the speaker drivers, from what I can see through the grills, honestly look pretty nice. We've got a nice feeling volume knob. Feels a little cheap, but for the price range of these speakers, honestly, all the materials here feel really nice, and they look very nice as well. They have a very nice, decently long cord in between the 2 speakers that are connecting the 2, and then for power and audio we have a very long USB type A cord. So the really cool thing about these speakers that you can do, that I was talking about in the intro, is you can just slide them together like this, and bam, now you have a full-on stereo sound bar, which is honestly really cool. It just uses this little sliding mechanism where the one speaker slides into the other speaker, and honestly I think that's really cool idea. So you can either use them in a stereo mode like this, you can lay them down like this, or you can have them in soundbar mode. Really awesome, and I think these are perfect for a lot of people just because of the versatility of the positions that you can put them in. So honestly, I just plugged the soundbar into my test bench here, and the RGB looks really nice. It is super bright, super vibrant, really nice crisp RGB. Honestly, it almost looks brighter than the Razer RGB on this Razer Viper Mini, which is, everyone knows that Razer Chroma RGB is incredible, so this honestly looks really nice. So in order to cycle through the different RGB functions, you just press the volume knob on the side here, or top, depending on how you have these oriented. But there's honestly a lot of different options that you can cycle through, and there's a few different fade modes as well, and they all honestly look really nice. So on the subject of the volume knob, obviously you just turn right for volume up. There's max volume. You turn left for volume down, and then you can just hold down the volume knob. It's a button as well, and that just turns the speakers completely off. You can also just double click the button on top,
Bluetooth mode,
and that changes it to Bluetooth, or you can double click it again,
USB mode,
and that switches it back to USB, so that you can have it plugged into your computer for zero latency gaming or whatever. So I'm going to quickly do an audio test. I'm just going to play one of our recent YouTube videos, that way we can hear how voices sound and a little bit how music sounds as well. Today I'm going to be building a really cool white and black themed gaming PC with lots of RGB goodness. This computer will be for sale on our website soon, so I'll leave a link in the description below once it is listed on our website if anyone is interested. So just from that little test there, these things honestly sound really, really good. They have really crisp, high, clear sound. The highs and mids sound really good. They could use a little bit more bass in my opinion, but the bass is definitely there. It hits pretty hard. It's got a nice punch to it, but it's not an overwhelming amount of bass. Again, I think it could use a little bit more, but it is pretty good. As far as all of the other sound goes coming out of this thing, voices, music, it sounds really, really good. Again, highs and mids, super clear, and very nice sounding speaker system. So guys, that was the Jeecoo M20 computer speaker system. I think this is honestly a really, really good steal for $30. The speaker gets really loud, it sounds pretty good, and it has really nice, crisp, bright RGB lighting on it as well. And plus, you get so much versatility with the placement of the speakers. Again, it can be two separate speakers in stereo, or it can be a stereo soundbar, which I think is a really cool idea. So, really can't go wrong with the speaker system. If you guys want to pick one up for yourself, I will leave the Amazon link down in the description below, as well as the link to Jeecoo's website, so you can check out some of their other products as well. They have some really nice gaming headsets and things like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.